everybody and welcome to Deadly Driving. Today we're back on Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. We've got another story mode car to get through today. Let's see what we've got to do, shall we? Hi, my name's Joanne. I was referred here by my neighbour. He's a car dealer. I hear that your repair shop has been up and running since quite recently, but you look like a promising mechanic. It is almost annual service time. My buddy doesn't seem to have any problems, but I'll leave that for you to decide. Please change the oil, filters and fill the missing fluids. I haven't had time for that recently. John mentioned that there was tapping in the camshaft. I don't know what he meant. Perhaps it'll make more sense to you. Please take care of my car. Have a good day. Right, perfect. Let's get started. There's all these that we know of, and okay, there's a few parts we don't know about. 2 whole pages of items to get through with this car. That's quite a bit. Something that is quite useful to do for those who are new to playing this game, if you just highlight some of the items that need fixing, see that? It will highlight it all in blue so you can find where the specific part is that you need to replace. Because there's been a few times in the past where I haven't had them highlighted and I've just forgotten which part it was, which bit needed replacing, and I've put the part that I needed to use, such as like the ignition coil. I put one of them into the wrong spot. Even the spark plugs, it's easily done. And then I had to go back around and find out which one it was. And yeah, it's a time consuming thing when you get parts wrong and then have to rip them all back out of the car. Right, let's start here. Let's change the oil. Well, let's drain it first. Leave that back. And get to work. Right. What was it? There was a few parts. It didn't have any details of what those parts could be wrong with. So I'm going to have a look under here. I know it's a time-consuming job because it could be the pistons. But first of all, we need to go for the tiring job of removing all these. Right, we've got to get rid of all these, and then we've got to work our way all the way from the top and get all the way down, because it might be, because it's been a long time since I actually did this. It's been a long time since I did this mission. Yeah, this is like profile 4, I think, 4 or 5. Because after a long time of playing the game, I just delete my data and start all over again. I do that on Minecraft every now and again. I might be completely wrong. It might have nothing to do with the pistons. It can be a bit of a faff to do all this, but it's worth doing. Okay, we know other parts that do need to be fixed, so let's start by ripping out the throttle. Intake manifold. Fuel injectors. These are something that I've often forgotten to replace in the car. Timing cover. Also, when you're removing parts, make sure you add them to your shopping list or find them in your inventory. Trust me, it will save you a lot of time later. Right, let's speed things up for a moment. Yeah, using the examination mode is so useful because it will often highlight parts that you don't even know are wrong with the vehicle. It's well worth doing a deep dive, plus you earn yourself some XP. Look at the state of this. So always, when you're removing parts that you need to actually replace, add whichever relevant button it is for you. For me it's X, and add it to the shopping list. Because trust me, there's quite a chance that you'll end up forgetting these items later on. Okay, to a little dive in now. So, is it the piston with the conrod? The answer is no for that one. No for that one. Nope, not on that one. And this one, also no. Right, even though we've removed them all, it was a time-consuming process, everything is in perfect working order. Well, now we know it's nothing to do with the pistons, so we can move on and have a look further into the car and look for the missing parts that we need to replace. I wonder where they are. I've got a rough idea of what it's going to be. I bet it's the bloody bushings, I betcha. Right, the brakes need replacing. Yep. Brake pads, brake disc. Yeah, that's rough. I don't even need to do anything. I can see it from here. That looks absolutely terrible. So add that to our shopping list. Who else finds that rather satisfying? That noise. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe it is. Maybe it's just me. That noise is alright. It's not too bad. Wow, look at the state of that. Definitely needs replacing. So coming quite soon. Yeah, I'm going to be... Let's have a look at this one first. Oh yeah, definitely. Look at that. Yes. Take all this off. We'll be having a look at the... what is that game called? The Rally Car Simulator, Rally Mechanic Simulator, or something along those lines. I can't remember what it's called now, but it's the prologue for the game, because I didn't want to actually buy the game until I actually played the prologue for it, just to see if it was worth buying. So yeah, I've got that downloaded right now, and we'll be playing that probably after I've done this, and yeah, once I've got this out of the way, this recording, then I'll go off and play that, and I'll see what the game's like, and I will do an honest video review for it. I'm hoping it's good. Right, here's a list of the stuff that we need to go off and buy. There's a few other bits that I haven't added to my shopping list yet. Oh, we got a case. Right, what's in this bad boy? Right, let's go with that one and that one. We got a case out of a case. Oh. Right, I'm not going to get it again, am I? No, just some XP and some money. Oh, I don't get that very often. A case out of a case. Goodness me. Okay, right, let's start buying some stuff. So, for those who didn't know, you don't have to type in the whole name for the item you're looking for. Just type in part of it. As you just saw, I started to write in tension, and that's it. Just write in tens. And yeah, you'll find what you're looking for. Type in roller, whatever, and it will get you the item you want. It's really good. Really good. It saves so much time. There's probably loads of people out there who are typing in the full blooming name or something. And yeah, you don't need to. It will save you so much time. So much time. You'll have far more time to repair the car. Right, let's continue getting all this put together. It is quite a time-consuming thing, but if you like just taking things apart, putting it back together, learning the inner workings, I've got no idea of the inner workings of a car. I'd be completely lost. I'm only fairly competent at this game because I've played it for so dang long. I could actually turn off the highlighting stuff so it doesn't show me it being green, yellow, blue or anything like that. That would add to the difficulty so much, but also I would fail. I wouldn't be able to find anything ever. I'm so grateful for this highlighting feature that the game has. It would save me years of my life and a lot of stress as well. Oh no, I bet you in the rally mechanic, I bet it's got time constraints on it, because of course you're doing rally. Oh no, and we're going to be the rally mechanic, so like between stages. Oh, that's going to be painful, isn't it? I think it will. No, would it? I don't know. Let's find out very soon. Actually, I'm going to find out very soon. Yeah, just see that? All the parts are highlighted blue. Make sure that I've actually got those parts in the right place, because I've done that before. I think I mentioned that earlier. I've installed parts into the wrong spot. Yeah, it happens. And you have to take the whole thing apart. Oh, that's painful. Extra painful. The rubber bushings, there was one, I believe it was on the back of the car somewhere, and I had taken the whole car apart, and I knew it was rubber bushings that had to be replaced, as well as other bits, and it was just one of them. And I'd been working on this car for like well over an hour, and I just somehow managed to miss one rubber bushing. Yes, and I was there for another half an hour looking around for that one missing bit. Okay, time to replace all the fluids. I think I've also got to drain. I'm pretty sure it's draining all the others. We drained this one earlier. Drain and replace this one. Drain tool. Perfecto. Now this one. Same thing all over again. Drain. And fill. I really love this game. I really do. I spend so many hours on this. Way more hours than I do in quite a few other games. Even Minecraft, as much as I do love Minecraft, and I spend a few hours on that, I actually could end up spending more hours playing this than on Minecraft. Yeah, it's easily done. It really is. Alright, let's get some more oil in here. Chug, chug, chug. Chug it away. Bingo. Right, earlier I mentioned how easy it is to forget something, and here we go. Look at that, a prime example. I forgot to put in the fuel injectors. That. Oh my god. Come on, move the camera. No, you. I swear, sometimes with this game. Sometimes. There we go. Just need to get the right angle on it. Perfect. I can't believe I forgot them. Right, how much we got to do now? Well, that is all sorted. The car is done. That was the last thing I had to do. Jeez, that could have gone very bad, very badly. Right, there's a few things I would like to actually get unlocked. I'm thinking of unlocking. Oh, I don't know this. Oh. Well, we're going to level up pretty quick, aren't we? So, this one, I guess. Should we? Maybe? Yes. And that was going to cost 2. Ah. Right, well we could unlock one more and call it a day on that. These are quite expensive. A lot of them are expensive. Well, that's 20 grand. That is fairly bloody expensive. We don't want to spend money getting another lifter just yet. We do have the money for it, but I don't want to spend it. So that's 1,750 for a car wash, 10 grand for a test path, 500 for the tablet. That's very useful. We do use the tablet so often. It's better than getting out of where you are and going over to the computer every time. Get the compression tester, onboard diagnostics, 1,500. I think I'll just buy the cheap stuff for now. And that. Why not? I mean, it's better off if I just buy the full set, isn't it? 5 grand, 550. I'll buy that. Buy it later. 200. Window tint toolkit. I never use that. Who uses that? Jeez. Right, let's have a look at some orders. Right, we've got the story one here, which we'll take on for the next episode. What's over here? No. Oh, there's one of our DLC cars, Aston Martin. Poor brake performance. Okay, let's get that. Okay, doesn't look too bad, does it? Someone's been looking after their car. I'll do the story missions on camera for all of you, and there'll be a few cars that I'll just get in and I'll just repair them just to get some additional money, just like on the side jobs, you know. Let's get this over to the lifter. It's an alright looking car. I mean, the paint job doesn't really do it any favours. That's it. That's a quick and easy job. I could probably do that right now. The first part we need to remove is right here. Wow. Those brakes have seen better days. Much better days. Been out doing some track racing, have you? Right, added that to the shopping list. Oh, better remove all these parts. We don't want those. Right, there you go. Get that on there. And that. Get them off. What a shocking state. Right. Oh, and there you go. It's the back ones that need doing. Fly straight over. Remove this. This game is so relaxing. It really is. Blink and an hour, 2 hours goes. So easily done. Right, let's buy the parts we need. There you go, brake caliper. We'll buy 2 of them. Get rid of that. Brake pads. Let's buy 2 of those. And brake disc ventilated. There you go. Usually I'll buy more parts than I need because it will just go towards the next vehicle that I get into the shop. That's usually what I do. And end up with several parts that are brand new that I'm never going to use because I end up buying more stuff. In my other profile, I had like 30 spark plugs. 30. Not even exaggerating. It was something like 30. Because I just went off, I buy them, and I'll buy some more. The next car comes in and goes, yeah, I need some spark plug. Alright, I'll buy them. I had loads of brakes, brake pads, brake discs. Oh. So many parts I didn't need. Well, say I didn't need. Of course I needed them. But I was never going to use them. I've got quite a few cars that I got from the junkyard. That's usually where I go. I don't really do many barn finds. And yeah, I've got loads of them in my garage just waiting to be fixed. If any of you would like me to do a few videos going over my other profile that I've got, where I've got quite a lot more money and a lot of cars that need to be fixed up, let me know and I'll go there and I will show you which ones I've got and we can start fixing them up, because they are in a shocking state, let's put it that way. They are just like no wheels, no engine, just a basic shell of a car, and I need a lot of money to fix them up. Right, I've just waited a little bit. We've got some new orders coming in. Let's get... Okay, brake system needs fixing. Should we get that? Well, we definitely need to do this one anyway. But this will get us some good pocket money. Might only be a little bit, but it's worth it in the end. So let's move the car. Start working on this one. Grab hold of that. Good old Nissan. Move you over to parking. No, it's not parking, is it? I'll move it to the entrance side over there. There you go. That's right. And then we get hold of the other vehicle. There you go. This is it. We've got a big job to do on this thing. If I remember correctly, this car was a bit of a pig when I played this game a long time ago. Trying to get it all fixed up, it took a long time. In the next few days, we've got Rally Mechanic Simulator. We've got more BeamNG as well. We've got iRacing to go. There's a bunch of stuff. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode. And always remember, drive dadly.